Alright, you guys, this is your girl Ashley, aka Amaze, coming at you guys with another video. So, sad news today was that Amy Winehouse died. I do first want to say, rest in peace to her, but a lot of us that knew kind of what was going on as far as in her drug addiction and things like that, I think we kind of take a different approach about it. I kind of mentioned on Twitter today to Kevin from the Scorpion Show that, that Kevin and Mikkel was talking about it just in one of their recent videos, how Amy Winehouse, did a show and, she was really, out of it as far as in drugged up. And they made a comment saying that, she needs help. Her label needs to either, drop her to where she can get help, help her out or something. Because I've never been on drugs, so I can't really say it's hard to get off of drugs. But obviously, you have drug TV shows. The Doctor dude that be on MTV or VH1, whatever two of those stations that do the rehab for the celebrities. Somebody could have took her on there or something. Like, I'm pretty sure she has family that loves and cares about her. Why haven't they, tried to make an attempt? Maybe they have, maybe they didn't. But as far as in looking at it from the public eye, it just looks like nothing was being done to help her. Now, with Amy Winehouse, I'm not a big fan. I just knew some of her music, but I wasn't a very big fan of her. But I do know that she was talented, and she's just, it's just very sad is because, you want to help somebody that you see struggling. I mean, this just doesn't go for, Amy Winehouse. A lot of people has made comments about Chris Brown. To me, I think that's another addiction that he has is, going off. People are saying that he's crazy and things like that. We see these celebrities and then we try to compare these celebrities in our own lives. That's going on. If you see somebody, being, like that in the limelight and, doing drugs or just acting out, just to act out to get, attention, you need to help these people. Like, they need help. And to me, I felt like Amy Winehouse's death, if it was related to drugs or anything of that matter, that it could have been very easily prevented. I mean, even if she didn't want to go to rehab or whatever, I feel like she could have been monitored, secretively. Like, she could have been monitored, somebody looking out for her, making sure, that if she is doing what she's doing, she doesn't do it a lot or something. But in my case, I wouldn't be doing it at all. I just feel really bad, for the people that might have been trying to help her but just wasn't successful at it. I mean, we see this, every day in the news or, just in our community, people are, strung out on drugs and fatally, they passed away by it. But, it's just a really sad story. I just really hope, people that still have this problem, they get help. It's because it can lead, obviously, to death. So, I mean, it's not a game. It's not a joke. I see a lot of people on Twitter, saying, she was a druggie. Oh, well, so she died, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, she's still a person. She just has issues. So, I mean, you can learn from what she's doing. So, I do agree with my friend, Will. You can follow him at your boy, Will, on Twitter. I do agree with him that he stated that no one dies in vain. And I thought about it. I was like, what, you're right. It's because, somebody can learn from her story, her life story. Someone can say, what, I don't want to go down this path anymore. It's because it can lead to this. So I really do, feel bad about it. Write, if this is your favorite celebrity or artist or person, period, write them. I think it's our job as fans to tell these artists, look, you're not, I want you around, you inspire me to do this, that, and the third. Clean up your acts. What you're doing is affecting me. Is because they obviously state to us that they're doing this for us, for the fans. So if you're doing your work for the fans, I believe just as fans, it's our job to let you know, look, you need to chill out. You know, you acting a fool in public, or, you know, you doing drugs is not a good look on me. You know, me wanting to support you. So, I mean, I think it's our job and our duty to, you know, try to reach out to these celebrities because, you know, they might not know what's going on. Some people might just be, you know, so strung out. You know, they need somebody to tell them, you know, chill out. You know, this is not the right road that you need to be going down. But in my opinion, I really felt like Amy Winehouse's death could have been prevented. So that's my take on her death, and, you know, a little bit of Chris Brown that I talked about, because today's show and all of them was just going in, you know, I mean, not today's show, but I think it was Good Morning America, one of them stations was going in on Chris Brown, saying that he didn't need to be performing, and, you know, his music is blah, blah, blah. But like I always state, what he did is what he did, you know. This happens in real life, you know, in our community all the time. It's just not publicized. So, I mean, let him live his life. People do things all the time that they regret or that they should not have done, and they want people to forgive them. So forgive those that you know that you felt that have done wrong. Move on from it. At the end of the day, he's still human. At the end of the day, he's still an artist. And at the end of the day, he's very talented. So either respect what he does or just move on. Like, there's no need to be, oh, in interviews, you know, how did you feel? You know, how do you feel about, you know, Rihanna reaching out to you on Twitter? You guys are talking on Twitter and blah, blah, blah. I mean, who cares? They're human just like us. But I think that's my take on things. So I hope you guys, you know, get my outtake on things. And, you know, this is not a throwing shade type of video. This is just how I really feel about everything. So I love you guys. Rate this video, comment, check out my other videos. I mean, singing, as you can tell, my voice is a little down right now. So I won't be singing for a while. But, you know, I love y'all. Peace.